A year into the new decade, we opened HQIs, providing eye care for patients in Northeast Missouri. That same year, we became part of the Iowa Health System, which would later become UnityPoint. However, we remained an independent entity under the leadership of our independent physicians. As we marked our 75th anniversary in 2012, we welcomed a new friend to QMG, Boo Boo the Band-Aid. A partnership between QMG and local nursing homes began later in the year, enabling our nurse practitioners to come directly to residents. Our two Pittsfield clinics consolidated and opened at a new location on July 15, 2013. Also that year, CEO Eric Sharp announced his new position with Iowa Health System, but remained CEO at QMG. Carol Brockmiller was named COO, and Patty Williamson began her role as CFO. Less than 2 years later, after 17 years with QMG, Carol Brockmiller was named CEO. We've got an app for that. In 2014, we launched our QMG All Access Pass, providing patients access to wait times and patient, physician, and clinic information at their fingertips. Later that year, we rolled out Epic, our new EMR. We remained steadfast in expanding services to meet the needs of the community and region. In 2017, ambulatory care began offering care 7 days a week, and the pediatric walk-in clinic opened again. Later that year, we expanded our footprint again, opening locations in Keokuk and Kahoka as we marked the major milestone of growing to a work family of 1,000. A few months later, our focus was on eye care, with QMG's Eye and Vision Institute opening in September at 1125 Hampshire in Quincy. In May 2018, HQIs moved into its own location in Hannibal, growing for the greater good. At the close of 2018, we announced plans for a new Ambulatory Surgery Center and Cancer Institute in the former Bergner's store in Quincy Mall. The ASC was propelled forward by the support of the community and patients who sought more cost-effective healthcare. After facing a few roadblocks, we prevailed for patients and in our mission to transform healthcare. On April 30th, 2019, the Illinois Health Facilities and Services Review Board approved our Certificate of Need application. In later 2019, as we prepared to open the new cancer facility in Quincy, we relocated and expanded our cancer care in our existing Pittsfield location. And on March 2nd, 2020, we opened our new QMG Cancer Institute. Just days later, on March 11th, the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic. As this newly identified virus spread, QMG engaged a task force, implemented a COVID-19 hotline, and launched telehealth. QMG took all necessary precautions. We navigated masks, supply shortages, and eerily empty halls as the world was asked to stay home. Uncertain times called for compassion, calmness, and communication. Fear of the unknown was real. We rallied, stayed the course, and had a few laughs. Thank you, TikTok. In the midst of it all, we continued to look at new ways to help patients and share our story. QMG Ortho Now was launched. Just a month or so later, we also rebranded our ambulatory care center to QMG Now. Near the end of the year, the QMG Foundation announced plans to carry on the mission of Cancer Crush that began as a loving tribute to Ted Tappy in 2014. The comeback is stronger than the setback. Honoring our commitment to the community, in December of 2020, we announced plans for the QMG Hospital. The small format hospital is designed to provide lower-cost hospital care and expand the community's choice for their health care. This next road on our journey to bring lower-cost care to the community faced a few bumps. Throughout, our message remained clear. We're doing the right things for the right reasons. The CON Board's May 2021 ruling was not the end of the road for the QMG Hospital. In the spring of 2021, we broke ground on our new Mount Sterling Clinic to serve patients in our rural communities, which opened in January of 2022. In September of 2021, we shared more exciting news: plans for a QMG birth center. The birth center will offer a safe, cost-effective alternative to the traditional hospital birthing experience. When approved, the QMG Birth Center will be the first in the Quincy region and the 6th in the state of Illinois, making history. Our surgery center became the first freestanding ambulatory surgery center to offer cardiac catheterization in Illinois. In the fall of 2021, we announced we were joining Dooley Health and Care, setting the stage for another 85-plus years of independent physicians leading healthcare and helping patients flourish. In 2022, we appeared again before the CON board for the QMG Hospital and Birth Center. After telling our story and our desire to do what's best for patients of the Tri-States, both projects were approved.
What I would say to our QMG family is we have such a major impact on patients' lives, more than what we even know. And I just know that the people of this community and surrounding communities really, truly appreciate what we give them, both emotionally, empathy, and love. And I think that's who we are, and that's what we stand for, and that's what we'll continue to do for the next 100 years.